Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Hourglass. We're going to find out what channel messages they have for you. So take it how it resonates. I don't know exactly who the channel messages are going to be from. This could be somebody that has crossed over, that's keeping an eye on you. This could be someone that kind of like disconnected or separated from you suddenly or abruptly. I don't know. It could be somebody that you're currently dealing with. You know, I don't know who is it going to be from, but here we go, people. Buckle up your seatbelts. mm. Oh shit. So I just saw the word car sex. What is going on? Anyway, we're going to see what this is all about, you guys. I am obsessed with the Afro Tarot deck. So please forgive me if I'm constantly using this deck. It's just that amazing scenarios comes out of it. I'm obsessed with all my decks, but the Afro Tarot right now is just giving me life. So if you're getting bored, I'm sorry. All right, so let's see. What is the theme that this person wants to channel this message about? Let me get a sip of my coffee. And thank you guys for the tips to the free readings. Hand Hourglass, you guys spoil me. I can't speak today. You guys spoil me with my favorite coffee, cleansing tools, candles, new literature, new decks, new oracles. I'm appreciative, you guys. I'm like buzzing here, all right? So let's see what the channel message may be. I'm seeing S's. Sylviana. That's a pretty name. Something with Anna. All right, so peace to you and those you love. I always have to say that. What is the theme here? It says reparenting yourself. Whoa. Life purpose. So their channel message may be to you that you're helping them embrace their inner selves. This person may want to tell you that they're on their life purpose. I don't know if you give this person some type of motivational talk or you drop some wisdom or gems on this person, but I feel like they're in this bubble of potential, and it could have a lot to do with their highest expression, but I feel like you're motivating this person or you're inspiring this person to leave the world behind and get back to themselves. To find your life purpose, people, you have to embrace your inner selves. And that could mean triggers of deep-seated wounds that have not yet healed. So you may be motivated or inspiring this person to heal a lot of things that they neglected in themselves, all right? I feel like, I don't know, I'm hearing you're the perfect mother. So I don't know if you have children with this person. Your children may look like you, or they want their child to look like you, or you just cause this amazing ripple effect in this person's life. I mean, you kind of like turn things up, or you kind of like shake things up. I heard you're a soul shaker. I'm a soul shaker too. Hi. So you may have shook this person's world. It's like, but I heard you're not a distraction. So some of you may feel like you're distracting this person or you're causing a lot of upheaval. But this person seems to feel, maybe in the past they felt like you were disruptive, but now their heart is like open. They're embracing themselves. What? You may be a powerful individual. This channel message to you is they want you to know that you caused a ripple effect. You have awoken something in this person and it's helping them with their life purpose. I feel like they want to crown you, or you should be crowned. It's a lot of doves here. Oh, okay. So you they feel like you're their angel, their earth angel. You may have like an ankh. There's an ankh energy here. Or you help them to move forward on their life journey, their life purpose. Wow. There's a lot of love. They heart you. I heart you, baby. I mean, you guys could be friends. This could be very platonic, but it's saying I heart you. I heart you. Yes, I heart you. They might want to like some things on you, on your thing, on your social media thingy. We have Three of Cups. You guys, this person thinks that you guys are friends. You guys have like, you're my best friend. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. You may be this person's best friends. And it's like you guys have like this way of gaming or challenging each other. So you may be, I heard you may be a sexy opponent. Oh, I'm hearing Usher featuring future no rivals. Baby is just a title. You guys big up yourself, man. If you know that Usher featuring Future with Rivals, that's a cool song. So maybe this person has shades. In my first video, I'm seeing like shades, like those Ray-Bans, those dark uh I don't know how to express this frames, but it's really like solid or bold. It's like that bold black. I have a pair. It's actually my brother that passed away. His frames, I wear them all the time because, you know, I love my brother and I miss him. But it was actually his Ray-Bans that I wear. But I'm seeing those for some reason. But anyway, it's like this. They like this friendship between the both of you. It's fun. Or they want to have fun with you. It's like they want to collaborate. Some of you, this person could feel like it's like, I don't know if you guys was like lovers or close to being more than, okay, I want to be more than friends. So their channel message to you is like, they want to be more than friends. Forgive me if it takes me a little longer to get the bottom line, but I feel like this person, it takes them a while to get to what they want to say. So this may be someone that when you talk to them, they have like 1,000 stories to tell you before they tell you the bottom line. All right. And it's because they're so expressive, or it's because they want you to understand them deeply for some reason. We have the lovers and friends. Oh, so you may help them to make more love-based choices, or you may help them to heal. What is this I'm hearing? Oh, so, okay. So they look to you. Okay, so their channel message to you is that being around you, you're my buddy. Let's buddy up, my buddy, my buddy. Wherever I go, you're gonna go, my buddy. You guys, my age is showing. I don't give a rat's ass. Anyway, this person feels like holding on to you. They want you to know that they don't want anything to come between the both of you. They don't want anything to come between this friendship, or they're telling you nothing is going to come between you and my friend and you and me. They want you to get into this energy of being more than friends. You're my lover, you're my best friend. I look to you. You help them to be more connected to the Most High. Oh, I feel like this person worries about you. You guys, I'm getting emotional. Like I'm crying in the back of my throat. Ugh. So I don't know if this person really loves you. I feel like they worry about you. I don't know if you're alone, or they see some type of sadness in your eyes. And they feel like they want to be the person that hugs you until it's fine. Oh, you help them to make better choices for themselves. So you're their best friend. Maybe you don't know it. Maybe, okay, so it's like, maybe they don't tell you everything, but you somehow know. And in the past, that could have felt very disruptive to this person. But now I feel like they have a certain peace or serenity about accepting that. You're their earth angel. You're somebody that helps them get connected to their higher self or the Most High Divine. It could feel a little bit codependent, meaning that this person may always need your help or your guidance. And it's like they're not fully conscious. They're not fully aware of their consciousness yet. I'm hearing my buddy, my buddy. It's like they look at you as a extension of themselves. Wow, this is some powerful shit. So it feels like an ex, or it feels like somebody that did not look at you in more than just friends energy. So you guys may be in the friend zone for quite a bit. But now it's like, I want to be around you. With the Three of Cups, I want to be around you. Maybe this person had a lot of options, or they had options, but nobody compares to you. They feel like you're some sort of earth angel that the Most High sent to them. They may have had issues making very important decisions in their life, and you kind of guide them. You're like their lighthouse. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like this person wanted to give up a lot in their life. They may have felt like they have some karma to deal with, and they may have excluded you out of it a lot of times. Maybe they did not want you to see them struggling. A lot of times in the Nine of Wands, it's like they have like this. I'm looking up in the sky. I'm sorry, guys, if I seem like I was like out of it seems like I was far away, but it feels like, okay, so this person is far away, and that could be physically or emotionally, or they're not just on your level as yet. But with the Nine of Wands in reverse, I feel like this person talks a lot. Like they have 1,000 stories before they tell you the bottom line. And it's kind of distracting. I feel like they're aware of it, but they can't help themselves in the Nine of Wands energy. Okay, so they may have a hard time learning the lesson because they may just be focused on other things. And with you, it's like you bring them back to reality. They may be on the edge a lot with this Nine of Wands, defensive, very hesitant. Again, they have issues with making very important decisions in life. They may feel like you guys are destined. I feel like a lot of times they have issues with the Wheel of Fortune. They have issues with self-expression. They may have issues with love affairs with the lovers as well. Children might be involved. They may be very athletic, or they were into a lot of hobbies and sports as a child, and you help them get back to that energetic, lighthearted spirit of a child. But with the Nine of Wands, I feel like this person wants you to know that they are aware that they may have let you down, or they felt like they let you down, because nothing seems to be going right currently in their life or in the situation. They may be very stubborn, and they were very uncompromising in the past. And this is why they felt like you were disrupting their life. Oh, okay. So the Three of Wands, but they're in this foresight energy. They're in this foresight energy. It's like they're waiting for you to come back, or they're waiting for you, playing this waiting game. Yeah, okay. Yeah, shit. This person has an issue with following through on important decisions, or they don't know how to make important decisions. I don't know about this energy. We have the Chariot. So this could be Cancerian energy. Again, they may have overcame, or you may have overcame. This could be shared energy. Both of you may have overcame or overcoming some sort of battle. I feel like this situation is warranting for this person to be very self-determined, or they want you to know that they're determined to do this, to move forward to their life purpose. They could be, again, overcoming a lot of mundane or conformities here, the matrix. And it's like, now that they're out of one thing, it's like they're moving forward, but there's caution here. It's like willpower. They need the willpower. Oh, okay. So that may be missing in their life. They don't have the will to keep driving forward. Didn't I say car sex? You guys, this is like a car. This is like transportation. This is a transporter energy. What the what, you guys? Car sex, the Chariot. So I don't know if you guys were making out in a car, or they want to take a long drive with you, kind of see your hair blowing in the wind, touch on you, you touch on them. Okay, I heard this is a red light, kiss me at the red light type of relationship. So you guys may kiss at the red light. We have Temperance. So yeah, This person is patiently waiting, or they may know that you're patiently waiting, or you need to have more patience with them because they're trying to figure out what's their next move. The Emperor. So this may be somebody's divine masculine. This may be somebody that's in authoritative, or they want to be in authoritative position. But again, their mind may be, they may be driven by ego. And they feel like if they just sit on their throne, things are going to happen for them. Maybe they had this ideology for a very long time, and they could have been well sheltered, or they could have been well sheltered with the Temperance energy. This is like 3 major arcanas that's going on here, you guys. So with this Emperor's energy, I feel like this person may be very systematic because of the world, or they just let the world or conformities push them to be very systematic. I feel like this person has a lot of trust. They have a strong trust with you. You may have been very patient, or you're somebody that's I'm hearing moderation. You bring a lot of balance to this person. So with the 3 of Cups, the Temperance, you may bring like this festive energy, or you may bring like this way of being, of having fun or working smart to this person's life, who is very systematic or ego driven. This person could also be a control freak, and that could have stopped them from following their life purpose. They felt like if they ran with the crowd, it's more controllable, or they tend to gravitate to things that are more controllable, more convenient. And you're teaching them to overcome that. This person has a lot of love. You may make them feel uplifted, like they're sitting on top of the world. With that Temperance energy, could be a Sagittarian. Again, with Temperance, you may give this person a flow of consciousness, or you give them purpose. All right. You may have some high values that may have felt like it was disrupting them somehow, or your high values is causing a ripple effect in this person's life. I heard you were an answer to their prayer. You may be some type of protector, or you're a caregiver. You're a natural caregiver with Temperance. I'm thinking about Oshun. I don't know why I'm thinking about Oshun. And that story, I don't remember all the details, you guys, right now. But I think Oshun was that to her her king, someone that kept things going, was like that soft spot. I'm thinking about Merlin, and that the love that Merlin had as well, that soft feminine energy. You could be a man as well, but it's like that softness you bring to this person, or this, oh, it's gonna be okay, baby, rub my back and tell me it's gonna be okay. You my nigga. I heard you my nigger. You're this person's homie. Wow. So that's like Mary J. Blige and Method Man. I think The Dream had a song like that. Purple Kisses. Purple Kisses. We have the Hierophant. Whoa. So you call this person wants you to know that they're reevaluating their conformities and their commitments. They could also feel like you may have been punishing them, or they were punished for a certain lifestyle that they were living, but they're overcoming that. There's a lot of wisdom. The Lover is coming back here again. Hello. And they're all in the upright. This is a very powerful situation. Knight of Wands. And then we have the 7 of Swords. Yeah. So this person may have tried to get away with a lot of bullshit in the past. And that could range from any type of betrayal, of cheating, lying, just not telling you their thoughts, leaving you confused. Or this person may have thought that you came into their life to steal something from them. So they may have thought that you wanted something from them. All right. So they may want to tell you that, look, I really thought that when you came into my life, you was trying to get something out of me, because I'm so accustomed to the world always draining me or taxing me. Because this person may be a person of status. So, they may have their own thing going on. In this Knight of Wands, they may be very goal-oriented. They may be very sexy, very charming. But they may be someone that goes after what they want. And then it's like, here and there. This person may have been someone that was traveling, pursuing whatever the world pushed in front of them as successful. So this may be somebody that was jumping on the wagon with every type of get rich quick scheme. And now that they have met you, it's like you slowed them down and you created a flow for this person. So they feel like you brought balance in their life, and they may be codependent on your diplomacy and your harmonious ways. I feel like this person is one of those people that run after anything that's new. So they may be into technology, the latest trends. With the Gemini energy, Sagittarian, Aries, Taurus, Cancer, sentimental, could be family oriented, or they love people to look up to them. This person may have had blind trust to a lot of conformities, things that they thought was natural. They found that they could have been deluded in what they believed. So they want you to know that they're reevaluating or overcoming some type of conformity. This could even be a marriage, arranged marriage. It's like they're looking over the commitments that they had going on, and some of them could have actually moved out of it with a fight. They had to fight. But in the past, they thought that you were disrupting things. This is a lot of flow. So they want you to know that they're still, even though you guys may not be in contact, or this person tends to come in and then go, they want you to know that when they're gone, they're still thinking about how this lover's energy between the both of your soulful connection. So you hit them soulfully, and they want you to know that you give them a lot of purpose. And when you give them purpose, they're gone. They're gone. And for some of you, you may feel like this person is deceitful because of they do that. So I don't know if they run with the lesson or whatever love that you give them, the energy that you power them up with, and they run with it. And that may be looking very deceptive in your eyes, and that leaves you confused, and then you're stuck. There's something that they're not telling you, or this could be what they're not telling you, and they're walking on eggshells not telling you this. But they feel a lot of respect. I feel like they look at you as it's like they know that they may have deceived you with this in and out energy, or this hot or cold energy, but they're becoming wiser on how to tone this down. So in this last, like, go, I'm out, exiting, they may be thinking about how that's affecting you and causing you to feel. All right, so they may have had this scattered energy, and they're seeing that this scattered or this extreme energy is affecting you and the relationship that you guys have. For some of you, this person likes you, but you may be in love with them. And they're starting to see that their actions is affecting you. This may be someone that did not like commitments in relationships, and you kind of like showing them a different side of that. This person could be very contradicted or dogmatic, but you are penetrating those conformities. You are kind of like shifting their perception of that. You're constantly on my mind. I don't know if you guys had car sex, or you was in this person's car, and when they're driving, they're constantly fantasizing about car sex with you. I heard revoked. I don't know what that means. With the Hierophant, I'm constantly looking at the Hierophant. I don't know if they want to like make a commitment, or they have like a silent commitment between the both of you, a silent vow. This person may be very dedicated, or they have a blind trust to a cult, a group, a way of living. Somebody's married to the game. I'm hearing you need to put yourself first, and then put me second, or put your religion. Okay, so I'm hearing make your religion, put yourself first as your religion. So they may be wanting to tell you to putting yourself your religion. Somebody's religion is getting in the way. So I don't know if this person was raised a certain way that caused them to be very scattered, but they feel like they were running their life, and then you came in with your reparenting lessons, and it kind of like they thought it was a disaster, but they see it now how beautiful, miraculous this really is. So let's see what unspoken messages they may want to tell you, because we have the Seven of Swords, and I feel like this person's behavior is causing you to feel confused. For a while, it may have had you stuck, or because of this person's self-sabotaging ways, kept them stuck, you know, not being able to speak their mind. So maybe they had like weak boundaries of not speaking their truth or speaking their thoughts, and they're learning that it's disrupting you guys' connection. So they may want to come in right now, but they're trying to make a plan, a strategy with the Emperor. They're feeling this urge to like, you know, hype themselves up and but they're calming down with Temperance. They're gonna calm down. Calm down. I'm hearing, what would you do? So they're probably questioning themselves. I wonder what he or she would do. They're trying to think like you. All right, so they're trying to do something like you. I hate feeling that I have to walk on eggshells around you. That's that Seven of Swords. They're trying to get away with not telling you something, but they hate it. They hate it, they hate it, they hate it. This may be very platonic. They may just want to stay friends for now because they have to reparent themselves. They have to get back to themselves and be a more positive leader. This may be something that they're not telling you, or they're not telling you why they run out of your life. They may be just keeping that to themselves. This, for some of you, they're running back to a marriage, or they're running back to something that they're already committed to. Doesn't have to be a marriage, but it's a commitment. It's a way of life. It could be even a religion that they believe in, that they constantly go back to help them overcome a lot of situations. But it puts them in a cycle. They may be just wanting to ask for your guidance, but not wanting to like take from you right now, because I feel like this person takes from you. It says, I'm afraid to be real with you. So I don't know if they're married, or they're married to a way of life and they can't see past that. They can't get out of it. It's a commitment here, that they're in an authoritative position. So they may be the head of the household, or I feel like some friends here don't like you. Maybe they have like some gossip about you, and they're kind of reluctant to spill the beans about that. Maybe they talk about you. They could talk about this sexual escapade, or they're not wanting to tell you that they want car sex, or they're thinking about car sex. I feel like this person masturbates in weird places. They may be doing that in their car. They may have like this double life that you don't know about, and they're trying to overcome it. They're trying to like rush out of it. They have contracts with something else. It feels like something with a car. I don't know if they have a car in somebody else's name, and this person is still in their life. Or it could be that they have a major decision to make between the both of you, but they don't know how to be real about it. Somebody's not feeling, it's like not on the same page. The both of you may not be in the same page. This person is afraid to commit. They're afraid to give in to this kind of soulful connection. Wow. Could be a Gemini. They may like a lot of attention. Very scattered brain. It's hard admitting I might be wrong. Wow. So they may have been wrong about you, and they're afraid to tell you that they thought you were disrupted. They may have thought that you were like this opposition coming to take from them. Maybe they thought you wanted them for what they have, because everybody may have been doing that to them. The world may have raped them dry. They have a complex, some sort of complex with wanting to control things. So they may have a controlling situation or controlling affairs. You are taking up so much space right now. It feels like there is no room for me. So I don't know if you take up a lot of space in this person's life. Maybe they have like this codependent energy towards you, where they always feel like they need your guidance or validation, or tell them what to do. And that is kind of like freaking them out. They're trying to take control back on their life. So this is why they dip, because they could feel very consumed by this soulful connection. This is why they embrace the separation. And this is why they're telling you, make your religion putting yourself first, or their religion is putting themselves first. Wow. And you know, every time I look at the Hierophant, it feels like power, like somebody's using spirituality as power, or using religion to gain power. When you treat me this way, it feels like you don't respect me. Is that true? But that came up in reverse. They possibly want you to respect them, but they may kind of like depend on you too much for moving forward in some type of overcoming something. Hey, it says, I know I'm being defensive. Can you say things, or could you say this in a less charged way so I feel safe with you? So I don't know if you guys kind of had like a heavy discussion and you kind of point out or you describe this person's actions and they feel defensive. So they may feel like you're judging them or you're using religion or spiritual teachings to, I don't know, control them. They feel in some way that you're judging them or you will judge them, but it's like this person is really into their free will, but they're struggling to make important decisions, and it's like, I need you, but I hate that I need you. I'm sorry I made such a big deal of something so unimportant. So that could be causing them to be very defensive because they're realizing that the mundane, the matrix, the world was not important. The soulful connection was. All right. And they may have been just pouring their time or running back, giving time, whether it's a marriage to a community, a way of life, authority, control. They were really committed to something here and they're figuring out that it was not that important after they overcame it. So now in this time of stillness or meditation, you may be coming up in their meditation, in their thoughts, and it's like, damn, you taking up too much space. I need to get back to me. And then they dip. They go cold. You seem prickly, defensive, enraged, that I feel pulled to do or say anything to calm you down. Is that what you really want? Yeah, so they may want to rush forward to you to try to like calm things down, but they don't know what you want. It's like they're looking, they're waiting to see what kind of sign or a guidance to do something. I'm afraid that if I say I'm sorry, you'll make everything my fault. This person does not like to be wrong in that Aries energy, that Empress energy. They don't like to make mistakes because, you know, they may have been conforming to a way of life for a very long time. Some kind of commitment phobe. It feels like, you know, when you watch those movies and the priest is like so bent over a tradition that even when the truth is in front of them, they find it hard to accept, and then they make up all these bogus stories to justify that their truth is the truth. It's the end all be all, but it's not. And it's like their guilt or their selfishness blocks the truth. This is a lot of denial, is what I'm picking up, you guys. So it's not going to resonate with each and every one of you. All right. All right. So with this Nine of Wands, I feel like this person is it feels enraged because this person could be wrong. So it's like they want to tell you the truth, but then they don't want to look like they don't know what they were doing all this time. It's like they feel like they're way behind. I'm way behind. So this is why I felt like you guys are not on the same page. They may be getting things done when they leave as well. And it's like they want to be real with what they've been working on. But they may be caught up on how sexy or how hot this soulful connection may be. I feel like this person rebels a lot when it comes to tradition. They're very rebellious when it comes to tradition or commitment. And they're seeing now that may have them in a loop. They use their willpower a lot. I feel like this person comes in and sweeps you off your feet, and possibly when they don't get what they want or get away with something, they escape again. So they still have these control issues, right? So let's see what they have to surrender to, or, you know, a channel message to you of what they're surrendering to or surrendering. Because I feel like that's going on with the Chariot, the Hierophant, and the Knight of Wands. I said what I said. Okay. What is they needed to surrender to? Because temperance could talk about purging out toxicity or addictions. Surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubts that miracles can happen. So this person may be still kind of mind blown or mind fucked that you're some sort of angel or you're their soulful connection. And this is why they run, because they feel like they lose control. They're not controlling their own life. This is why we have, you're taking up too much space. And it's because they're resisting the truth. Like I felt it with the Hierophant. It's like watching them old time medieval movies and the priest sees a miracle. Oh, it's the devil's work. You get what I'm saying? I'm feeling that energy high with the Hierophant. They just want to stay in control. And even when the truth is fucking obvious, they rebuke it. I rebuke this. So they may be still in denial that you're not here to take from them. Wow. Surrender worry. So they would like you to tell you that they're still worried about making a commitment here. You know, they're still in this anxiety-driven life. They're moving away from it. They're choosing, you know, it's like their own free will to move out of it, but the willpower may be not there. And they feel like with you, they could overcome it. But then it's like, you know what? You have too much power or control in my life. I have to do this on my own. So it says, make a commitment to not live an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body and focus on the power of your heart. And have faith that spirit is guiding you always. Yeah. They're playing some type of waiting game because they're worried that they're not going to be able to make some type of commitment because this scattered energy that they have. They're really fighting some shit here, you guys. They could be self-sabotaging, and that's affecting their life purpose. They could be well aware that, you know, what they may want to tell you is that they're well aware that if they don't tell you sorry and resisting this soulful connection is going to cause a lot of mishaps in their life. But this person could be so committed to the tangibles that they're not accepting the miracle of this soulful connection. So they need to purge out, or they need some type of meditation. I feel like they think a lot with the Seven of Swords and they don't talk about it. So meditation may be extremely difficult for this person, but they need to learn to just let those thoughts flow instead of resisting what they're seeing or thinking. And I feel like it has a lot to do with you and the soulful connection. They may be, you know, every time they meditate, it's like, or let it flow, it has a lot to do with you, and this is causing them to resist. They don't want to give in, or they're putting up a fight, and they hate it, but they can't stop it because this is what they was taught to do. I don't know if they belong to a boy group, a girl group, a certain way of living. Their community raised them to be this way, a product of their environment. Let's get some more messages from the Black Sands, because you guys, I know I talk a lot. I'm one of those readers that has to go into detail to completely understand the story. So I apologize if I talk too much. And but that's just the reader I am. So you're going to gravitate to the readers that reflect who you are anyway. So I appreciate each and every one of you that, you know, really like my style of reading or my craft. I'm hearing the grass is not greener on the other side, or the grass is greener where I water it. All right, so be your own sugar daddy. So this person may have issues. Be your own sugar daddy or your own sugar mommy. It's like they want you, it's like they have to be more independent, or they want you to be more independent, because I feel like a lot of people try to tax this person. I don't know if they have some type of money or they have some type of valuables that they want or they're very stingy with, and they feel like they're going to have to share in this soulful connection, and this is why they don't commit, because whatever they've been working on for a long time, they feel like it's theirs, and they try to run away with it. And this is why we have be your own sugar daddy or your own sugar mommy, because it's like they want you to have your own things. They may be very tired of people trying to leech on them. Relax, my darling. Let me show you what I could do when I take it slow. So I don't know if this person wants to have card sex with you, or they think about it a lot, having sex with you slowly, or they really want to take this situation with you slowly. All right, because it's too much worries about committing to you because of the life that they may be leading. It's very difficult for them to tap in or focus on the power of their heart. You are their heart. So they're committed to some type of life. Yup, we have investments. They have investments, and we have car. I'm telling you, they're investing in things that, and it may be with other people. It may be with a group of people, and they're trying to push you out of that. It's like they don't want you to know that. It could have something to do with car, family, and love, and a relationship. So I don't know if, they may have things set up with an ex that they no longer are good terms with, or they have like this mutual separation. But people are still involved with this person, and it's like they're trying to move away from that. It's trying to be more independent, but it's going to happen very slowly. And this is why they may go back and forth, because friends may be involved, or the friends, we did see the 3 of Cups. So they may have an entire team that they're doing things with. And this could be a mother, a sister, children, a brother, auntie. It's like they're trying to hide that part of themselves. Maybe they're trying to look more independent, but they're very codependent on their investments. Maybe this person has bad debt, or they're a criminal, and they have to be codependent on other people's name, co-signatures as well. Could be a very luxurious car, maybe leather seats. Twin flame. Whoa. That's why we have the divine masculine. So they have to tap into their own divinity. There's a feeling of inevitably. You guys, I did not want to flip out my tongue, but you get it. When I met you, they sense that you guys are going to be together, and they want to cross this threshold of friends into something much more. So they may have already crossed that threshold, and they're not telling you that. But this person may be very codependent with investment and love. All right. So I don't know if they want to like build a kingdom with you, but I don't know if they're not learning something here about that, because it says be your own sugar daddy. So I don't know if this person is not learning the lesson of working with love or mixing business with pleasure. It's something funny going on there with that. All right. This person may not be as reliable as they're leading on to, and they're worried about having a commitment with you. I don't chase fuck boys. I got asthma. So that's an inside joke. I really do have asthma, and I'm not wasting my precious breath running after anyone. Especially if you want to be with me, it's zillions of ways that we could show each other that we can't want to be with each other. Playing games or doing things to provoke me so I could question you or run after you, it's out of the game for me. That's just me. So somebody may have that same attitude. They may know that you guys are twin flames or soulmates, and this is why we have the Lovers. Oh wow. And they may know that committing to you is going to push them or pressure them. They feel pressure to step up or give you a life that they couldn't give for themselves. I want to completely drain the soul out of you and breathe life back into your spirit at the same time. I feel like this person wants to recalibrate your way of thinking or your commitments. They're trying to train you, or they're trying to show you a different way of doing things with this Empress energy. Working on making my way back to you, my love, will find you. So this person possibly, they probably see that you guys are on 2 different pages, 2 different waves, 2 different levels of consciousness. And this is why they leave, because they have to work on some things that they're not telling you. And they could see that you're getting very prickly. All right. So again, they made such a big deal of something that was not really important, and they feel pressured, or they feel like they have to do something to pull you out of this prickly energy. Do you want that? Do you want me to come in and just like love bomb you, but I have to go again? All right. So what do you want me to do? Are you going to accept me coming in and out of your life, or do I have to stay away and continuously walk on eggshells? But it's eggshells either way. But, I feel like this is what their channel messages is. could you abide by the way I live in for right now, or do I have to come back to you when I have everything sorted out or tie up all my loose ends? What do you want? But either way, I'm gonna find you again. All right, I'm gonna find you again. Thoughts thought of you makes me smile. So this person is very nostalgic. They could be just like feeding off of your energy, being that you guys are twin flames. You guys have like this own world. You guys have your own world, your own language where you could tap into each other telepathically, psychically, intuitively, instinctively. All right. And they're longing for a moment that's already gone. That could be that car sex, or when you were with them in their car, or when you were traveling. There's a transporter here. All right. You're the greatest addiction that is never filled. My deepest peace. Yeah. This may be somebody that taxes you as well. So they may not be aware that they're taxing you, or they may feel that way, and this is why they self-sabotage, because they feel like they're taking too much from you, or they're codependent too much on you. Very interesting energy. Driven by lust. Yes, we have that transporter energy. So they may be just craving your kisses, your touch, the sex, being flirty with you, and this is driving them. All right. So they may not even be aware of the love that they truly feel, because they're so in this anxiety-filled life. They're still conformed to a lot of shit that they believe about commitments. So they may not even, that's what I'm saying, two different pages. You may be in love with this person and they just really like you. They like you, but it's not to that love stage yet. It says rejection. Something about this is fruitless. Some of you, this person you may need to break up or embrace a separation. But for some of you, it's heartbreaking right now in this phase, and they may know it. And I feel like they're worried. I felt that here with the Lover's energy. They feel like they're being pushed to heal, because we have here, you seem prickly. So they may see that or sense your heartbreak, and they're feeling pulled to do or say something or say anything to calm you down, but they want to know if that's what you want, because I feel like with this Knight of Wands energy, they're going to charm you, flirt with you, but then they have to go. And it's like, is that going to create more heartbreak? Is that going to create more defensiveness between the both of you? I want to know, but I'm afraid of being real with you, and I hate that I have to like constantly walk around this truth. All right. But I'm sorry that I was making a big deal of things in the world that was just not important. All right. But it's like they want you to understand where they're coming from. Walking on eggshells, can't speak the truth. So hello, this person may not want you to know that they're not as their clothes, they're dressing in this emperor's clothes, but they don't fit the emperor's wardrobe. So they may need to have to grow into these clothes, grow into their divinity. All right. And this is something that they may not be telling you, but you pick up on this person's patterns. But they're very worried that if they don't give you a commitment or give you the life that they deserve, they might ultimately lose you. Because I see investments here. I feel like this person has educational debts as well. I feel like they're indebted, or they're obligated to some friends. Maybe some friends kind of like did some things for them, and it's like, damn, I can't really like tell them bye, because the shit that they done is like, these people put their life on the line for me. I can't leave them. But your connection, this twin flame soulmate connection, is driving this person to be their own sugar daddy, their own sugar mommy. Holy shit. So let's get some few channel messages. It's going to resonate or it may not. It's all cool. Yeah, so, you know, they may have been putting on a performance, and they're now realizing like, shit, I got to get my life in order with temperance. I got to get my game together so I could fit in these emperor's clothes. And that's literally, maybe they're toning themselves up, pumping up those muscles, getting their affairs in order, taking people's names off of the fucking leases, you know, kind of like putting all their ducks in a row, but they have to go. I have to go, baby. I have to go. The money is calling. But I love you, and I think about you, and this unexplainable feeling, and ooh, I gotta walk on eggshells around my family, about my friends, and when I'm smiling, my ex is like, what the fuck is going on with you? People are questioning me about my glow. but I really want to tell them it's my divine feminine, but I'm worried. I'm hearing people ask me, why you, and I can't tell them because I'm afraid that they'll fall in love with you too. So they like you, but they have to step into their divinity to actually accept the love that they already, I feel like they're feeling the love. It's blooming, but they have to accept that they need to step in their divinity to fully embrace this divine feminine. Ooh, so we have a lot of channel messages. Oh my goodness. I feel like if this person tells you the truth, you're not going to trust them. Ouch. Because they may have been wearing a mask for too long, and it's like it may disturb or distort the perception you have of them. So we have four. Your angels are around you and support you in your goals, encouragement, mental work. I was in a place in my life I could not receive your love. So I ran to protect myself, Knight of Wands. Not enough trust to get this relationship started because there's a lack of truth, communication. Something is very intolerable. So whatever truth it is, they feel like you're not going to go for that shit. So they're trying to like pull some strings behind the scenes. So by the time you guys reconnect or have that that meet up, that link up with the Three of Cups, it would be long gone. And it's like those things or people are out of my way. So damn, my baby's not going to be like trouble or feeling like, well, this is going to fuck up our shit. You know, this is going to fuck up what we got going on. It says, I talk to my closest friends about you. They can't comprehend your unique personality. Of course not. Those peasants can't understand this divinity. The fuck you talking? I can sense when your energy or your feelings for me changed. Ow. Hi, I know it's late, but can we talk? I don't want to scare you away. Ooh. They're worried about losing you. They hate it. They hate that they can't, that they hold back. All right? They're afraid to tell you some things because then they feel like you're going to judge them or blame them from everything that happened between. So if they have to tell you like, hey, baby, I couldn't meet you or you couldn't come by my home because my living arrangements, I was living with people, I was dependent on people. Oh my Jesus. It says, be aware if you are considering letting someone who took you for granted back into your life. Okay, so for some of you, this divine masculine did not value you. They feel like you came to disrupt an illusion of their life. All right, so some of you need to beware if you're considering or letting your divine masculine come in and try to control the situation, that this person needs to come courageous, authentic, consistent, honest, and open to the commitment or open to being committed. Hello. Hello. It says, put some respect on my name. So, you know, this person in this Emperor's energy, they may feel like you got them completely fucked up and they're about to prove that shit to you, but it's going to take some time. They may feel like they underestimated you and now you are showing them you need to put some motherfucking respect on my name. The fuck you thought. So they may be working on that right now, putting respect on your name. All right. So I hope you guys did enjoy this reading. If you did, go and big up yourself in the comment box below. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.